our 5 individually themed parks. Experience the future at the Galactic Zone, or relive the Wild West at Dry Rock Gulch. Take a tour through the Nuka-Cola bottling plant, or visit Kitty Kingdom and meet the whole Nuka family. And finally, for the nature lover in you, travel to Safari Adventure and delight in over 100 different animal species from around the world.
Bad vibes from this place. We shouldn't be here.
Hey, just wanted to say, no hard feelings, all right?
You lied to me.
I know, and I'm sorry. But if you ever cared about anyone, you'd do the same thing. I don't have any family. Living family. I lost them when Coulter and his gangs took this place from us. Now, these traders are all I have left. They're my family now. Every time Coulter sent me out to lure people into the gauntlet, I didn't have a choice. I had to do it, or he'd kill someone I cared about. I'm just sorry you had to get caught up in all this.
Whatever. I don't need to hear your boring sob story.
Hey, as long as we're cool, man. I don't want any trouble.
Seems like every time I fix one thing, another thing breaks.
Hey.
Seems like the work never ends, but I'll get it done somehow.
Another wonderful day in Nuka Town, USA.
Harvey.
Hey, boss. Just minding my own business.
Huh. So you're the new overboss. I expect you and I are gonna have a lot to discuss in the future.
Hope I don't...
Hey,
Don't mind me, boss. Just keeping an eye on things.
As long as you keep your eyes on the merchandise and off of me, I'm happy to do business.
let's see what you got.
Hey there, boss.
Hey there.
The traders here are no better than slaves. Poor bastards.
These collars get damn hot after a while.
Hi.
Got 4 good hours of sleep last night.
I thought about trying my hand at the gauntlet just to see if I could do it. Waste of time now. No one's stopping your performance.
Hey there.
Overboss? Making trouble? Good.
Don't worry about me. I'll stay in line.
I'm telling you, that rifle is stolen.
Who it is.
Some raiders
Are
hit
you
my
here to
farm and
grace
grabbed
my
it.
humble market
They'll
stand with your
probably here right
presence,
now.
oh great boss, sir?
Guessing that reminds you of the old days.
What's your problem?
Well, let's just say the situation in Nuka world has never been what I call equitable. We do all the work, then the gangs reap the rewards. Pretty sweet setup, at least for you. But I guess it doesn't really matter what I think, does it? As long as I'm wearing this collar, I'm no better than a slave.
Do you complain this much with everyone, or am I just being singled out here?
Well, it's not every day that one of us low-life traders get to have words with the high and mighty overboss. Maybe I didn't want to waste the opportunity to tell you how things really are around here. Now, if you need guns or ammo, I'm the one you talk to. And before you ask, yeah, everyone pays, even you.
Why do I have to pay for this stuff? I'm the overboss, remember?
Like any market, this place needs caps to run. Whether it's for payoffs, bribes, you name it. I don't mean any offense, boss. It's just the way things run around here.
Let's see what you got.
Okay. Guns and ammo here. Guns, ammo, you know the deal.
General supplies here. Come and stock up.
Ammo here. Don't want to cut without it.
I'd bring my kids here someday, if not for all these raiders. Hey, boss.
Gotta admit, it was good to see Coulter go down. He scared the hell out of me. Gave me nightmares.
You don't know anything about me. I could be a lot worse than he was.
You're absolutely right, boss. I shouldn't have said that. Was stupid of me. So, what do you think? About running Nuka World, I mean. Figure it must be a pretty tough job, keeping all these raiders in line.
What? You don't think I can handle it?
What? No, that's not what I mean, yes, I'm sure you can handle it. The way you took on Coulter, I don't think there's anything you can't handle, boss. Well, I'm sure you've got more important stuff to do than talk to me. Or were you here to pick something up?
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Right away, boss. Gotta keep stocked up on supplies, right?
Nisha really only has one rule around here. Don't get caught.
Hey.
Sure, we carry guns, but knives are where it's at. It's not fun unless you're up close and personal.
Oh, hello, boss. Congratulations on taking out Coulter. I'm, sure you'll do great.
You're damn right. This is my show now.
Sorry I'm so nervous. I didn't mean any disrespect, boss. I just don't know where I stand with you, and I don't want to end up pissing you off. That, and well, I'd be lying if I said we weren't all wondering how you plan to run the place. I mean, this is your show now. You can do anything you want. You can run Nuka World just like Coulter. Business as usual, or... You could... well, you know... Get rid of the raiders if you don't exactly agree with how they're running the place.
Are you out of your mind?
Just hear me out. The gangs that call this place home are already at each other's throats. Now, you could risk your own neck and try to keep them from tearing each other apart, or you could do the right thing and put them in the ground. When it's all said and done, you're still running this place from your fancy house on the mountain over there. Except now, you won't have to sleep with a gun under your pillow.
I'm not making any promises, but I'll keep it in mind.
It's your call, boss. If you're serious about this, then you'll have to take down the leaders of the gangs. That means putting a bullet into Nisha, Mason, Mags, and Mags's brother, William. Once you do that, the gangs will collapse and Nuka Town goes back to being a free trading post. I should, probably stop talking about this out here. Just keep what I said in mind. Anyway, I'm the closest thing to a doctor around here. I treat everyone, raider, trader, or traveler alike. Got some medical supplies too, if you're looking for those.
Yeah, see what's wrong with me, Doctor.
Alright, let's start with your symptoms. What's wrong exactly?
Got roughed up.
I've seen worse. Better stitch you up before infection sets in, though. All done. Any other complaints?
No other complaints.
Fine. Come back later.
Just here to pick up...
Things are boring as hell since Nisha made us team up. I ain't no fan of playing nice with others.
What can I do for you? Treatment or supplies? Sure, I'm here to trade, but I'm not letting my guard down for a second.
If you ain't standing out, you ain't worth looking at.
3 rival gangs in one place and they're not killing each other? I've never seen anything like it.
Mason tarred and feathered the last alphas. Ain't been seen since. And it ain't smart to go asking about it.
Feel kind of bad for these traders. Having to wear the collars like that.
Must be stressful. Running this den of backstabbers, throat cutters, and double dealers. Let my chems put that troubled mind at ease, eh?
I don't need anything.
Hey, no problem.
The raiders keep talking about bloodworms. I hope I never find out what they're doing.
Not supposed to hurt the other gangs. No rule against tricking them into hurting each other.
Stims, cams, and baddest man in Nuka Town. What can I get for you, my friend?
Came a long way to see this place.
Gotta chase what you want to catch.
Excuse me.
It ain't easy keeping the zoo. We all do our part.
Pistols, rifles, grenades, and every other kind of weapon you need.
That last one died too fast.
A little of everything here.
Hey there, boss. You really laid a beat down on Coulter. That was something. Guess that means his big plans for the park died with him.
Big plans. Did that include getting killed in his own arena?
Well, of course not, boss. Back when Coulter first took over, he had big ideas. And he made some big promises. His plan was to get the power plant back online and light up the whole park, making it easier to conquer and safer for all of us. We could have done it too, but things changed. Slowed down. Coulter stopped pushing, stopped caring so much.
Sounds like he just got comfortable.
Not my place to say. But I've heard some of that talk in the gangs. Well, I'm just a trader, so I know my opinion doesn't count for anything. But I still think it's a good plan. Hell, I might even give those poor bastards out in Dry Rock Gulch a fighting chance.
You seem pretty well informed about Coulter's plans.
Well, yeah. Coulter needed my input on getting the power plant running again. I'm sort of the unofficial chief handyman around here, or as close as we've got to one. Guess you could say I've got a vested interest in the plan to get the power back on. Speaking of which, do you think you'll see it through? Coulter's plan, I mean?
Coulter had the right idea. I just might finish what he started.
I hope you do, boss. Truth is, I've dreamed about that day more than once. Not sure why, really. Maybe I've just grown attached to the place. What with all the work I've done on it. It sounds funny, I know, but I think Nuka World is something really special. I think she deserves to have her lights shine again. And just imagine, at night you'd see it for miles around. Folk would talk about it. They'd come from all over to shop in the market. That's a lot of caps for you and the gangs.
You've wasted enough of my time, Scab. Get back to work.
Whatever you say, boss.
Found some pretty good stuff while I was out on the road. Interested?
Not now.
Weapons of all kinds.
Not supposed to hurt the other guys. No rule against tricking them into hurting each other.
New boss, huh? Don't worry, I don't cause problems.
Welcome to the nest, boss. We was wondering when you'd make it down here.
Hi.
Mason's been waiting for you. Caught one of the traders stealing food.
Ain't no one
Turned
sad
him
about
loose outside
Coulter.
the gate.
Just don't screw
Yeah,
this up.
then I got in a little extra target practice. If you're wearing a collar, it's because you asked for it. Ain't no one's a slave that don't want to be.
Hey.
You a sheep or a wolf? 'Cause the pack only runs with wolves.
If you're wearing a collar, it's because you asked for it. Ain't no one's a slave that don't want me.
If you can take something, it's yours.
Please, just don't hurt me.
Well, hello there, young fella. Welcome to Nuka World. I'm Mira, your friendly Nuka World informational robotic assistant. Is this your first visit to Nuka World?
As a matter of fact, it is.
Well, that's terrific. We're so happy to welcome you to Nuka World. Now, before you set off on your grand Nuka adventure, let me tell you about error, system malfunction.
Are you finished wasting my time, you filthy low-life scabber? 'Cause I'm getting bored, and when I get bored, I get violent.
Say that again, and your malfunctioning system is going to be the least of your problems.
Oh, was that supposed to be a threat? Don't make me laugh, you worthless pile of Brahmin dung. You couldn't scare a rat roach.
System restored. Oops! Sorry about that little glitch. Data logs indicate unauthorized tampering with my personality subroutines. Please contact a Nuka World maintenance technician as soon as possible.
What happened? Who was tampering with you?
I wish I could say. The personnel involved do not match visual records of any known Nuka World employees. Fortunately, my audio receptors recorded the entire event, and I submitted a holotape per standard security procedures. Now don't you worry, even despite that unfortunate incident, I'm still operating at well over 61% normal capacity.
As I was about to say, I have a little tip to help you make the most of your exciting Nuka World adventure. Be sure to collect park medallions as you enjoy our amazing rides and attractions. There's a special reward if you collect a full set. If you have any questions about Nuka World, I'd be delighted to answer them. And remember, any time is the right time to enjoy a cold, refreshing Nuka Cola.
What if I want a place to relax or get a bite to eat? Where should I go?
Why, you're already here. Nuka Town, USA is a great place to unwind and enjoy a delicious meal. If you're searching for a tasty treat your kids will love, take the whole family to Cappy's Cafe. Looking for a romantic night out? Enjoy dinner and a show at the parlor. Want a commanding view while you enjoy a world-class dining experience? Head on up to the Fizz Top Grill on Fizz Top Mountain. If you're up for a challenge, test your skills at the Nuka-Cade, or take a wild ride in one of our cola cars. What else would you like to know?
Tell me more about these park medallions.
I'd be delighted to. Spread throughout the park are several dispensing machines that will give you a special park medallion. Once you've got a complete set, just bring them back to me for a special reward.
Where can I find these dispensing machines?
I'll give you a hint. You'll want to visit some of our most popular rides and attractions to find them. What else would you like to know?
Tell me about the different areas of the park.
With pleasure. Set a course for the stars in the Galactic Zone and see the amazing future of mankind's journey into space. Explore Starport Nuka and blast into adventure aboard the Nuka Galaxy roller coaster. Travel back in time to Dry Rock Gulch, where you can walk the dusty streets of a frontier town. See history come to life in our authentic reenactments of cowboys and gunslingers as they tame the Wild West. Witness the wonder of nature in Safari Adventure, home to an amazing collection of exotic animals from all over the world. Challenge the hedge maze and climb the towering treehouse, where you'll enjoy a commanding view of our magnificent menagerie. Be sure to visit Kitty Kingdom, a magical realm where fantasy meets fun for the whole family. Your younger tykes will love to go for a spin on the giant Ferris wheel, and be sure to take a tour of King Cola's castle. Finally, in celebration of its worldwide debut, we've revamped the World of Refreshment ride to feature a river of Nuka Cola Quantum. What else would you like to know?
No questions for now.
In that case, thanks for error. System malfunction.
You're still here? Get the hell out of my face, you miserable, dung-sniffing dirt scratcher!
System restored. Have a great day!
overboss. Making trouble? Good.
I'm not much for conversation.
Damn Nuka Cola song stuck in my head again.
Here sending out some big congratulations to our brand new overboss. That's right, if you haven't heard, Coulter is toast. He's worm food. Not only did someone survive the gauntlet, but he took on Coulter and won. I already hear people talking about some secret agreement between Gage and the gangs, saying whoever took down Coulter would take his place. You believe that? I didn't vote for this guy. How come he gets to be overboss? I mean, hell, if I'd known they were looking for somebody, I would...
Hey.
Sometimes you gotta ask yourself, how high were they when they built this place?
So let me get this straight. Some scaver makes it through the gauntlet, takes out the boss, and now we're all supposed to follow him? How does that work? He ain't even a raider.
All I know is, Gage was in the mountain the other day and he had a real long talk with Nisha. In private.
Gage? Out of hell with that guy. What's he ever done around here?
Hey, I'm just telling you what I saw. You want to know more about what's going on? Then maybe you should ask Mason.
What do I look like? An idiot?
Things are boring as hell since Nisha made us team up. I ain't no fan of playing nice with others.
You a sheep or a wolf? Because the pack only runs with wolves.
I think you missed a spot, Scab.
Sweep that patch again. Please.
Hey, understanding the operators ain't hard. We know how to live. The other gangs? Dying is one of their strongest.
I thought about trying my hand at the gauntlet just to see if I could do it.
Damn Nuka Cola song stuck in my head again.
Stopping your thought about trying my hand at the gauntlet just to see if I could do it. Waste of time now. No one's stopping your performance.
Oh! Life's too short for bullshit. Gotta party like it's your last day. Every day.
Hey there, Mr. Boss, sir. Lauren sells the drinks. You'll probably want to talk to her.
Not supposed to hurt the other gangs. No real against tricking them into hurting each other.
Nisha really only has one rule around here. Don't get caught.
If you ain't standing out, you ain't worth looking at.
Man, I love that. I already know what's good. I don't need your approval. Hey, it's your caveman Red Eye here, sending out some big congratulations.
Gotta chase what you want to catch. Sure, we carry guns, but not if you're that. It's not fun unless you're up close and personal.
It ain't easy keeping a zoo. We all
Excuse
do
me.
our part.
Thirsty work running the park. Don't you worry, sweetheart. I got you covered.
Let's see what you got.
You bet.
Excellent.
Lauren's in charge around here. Well, I mean, she runs the bar. Obviously, you're the one in charge.
Excuse me.
Never been much for conversation. I'm sure there's lots more interesting people to talk to around here than me.
Not looking for trouble, just some good deals.
We'd all considered putting a bullet in Coulter's back at some point. Suppose you just beat us.
Man, that last one died too fast.
I haven't slept in days.
You've been hitting the jet pretty hard. Get some of that new Colmex stuff that Maddox cooked up. It'll set you right.
Hell no! This is the best buzz I ever had.
Is toast. He's worm food. Not only did someone survive the gauntlet, but he took on Coulter and won. I already hear people talking about some secret agreement between Gage and the
Understanding the
gangs,
operators
saying
ain't
whoever
hard.
took down Coulter
We know how to
would
live.
take his place.
The other gangs? Dying is more their strong suit.
I never did get why Coulter brought in 3 gangs to clean Nuka World. I mean, he had us. Don't need the rest.
You know what I'm saying? Well, whatever. I can't wait to see what our new leader has planned. At least it can't be any worse than Coulter, right? It's Red Eye here, running Raider Radio.
This is Del Walsh. I'm a paramedic in Nuka World's Infirmary Center.
and this report is dated July 14th, 2077. Now, I'd like to officially go on record to express my dismay at the current safety conditions of some of Nuka World's rides. I've just completed treating a patient who suffered multiple cuts and bruises after riding Mad Mulligan's minecart ride. Now, in the last year alone, I've treated 7 broken bones, 9 major lacerations, 78 muscle injuries, and 166 minor lacerations, all due to ride malfunctions. And this does not include the 2 fatalities that have occurred, both of which have been in the last 6 months. Listen, I understand that Project Cobalt has diverted some of our park's maintenance and security personnel, and how important it is to the war effort. But we can't ignore the fact that safety has fallen off the radar at Nuka World, and something must be done about it immediately. Since my supervisors have chosen to ignore my concerns, I'll be forwarding this recording to Mr. Bradford's office personally.
Sweet.
Anybody else getting a little tired of drinking Nuka Cola? I mean, it beats dying of thirst, I guess. My
We've all considered putting a bullet in Coulter's back at some point. Suppose you just beat us to it.
That last one died too fast. I'm losing my...
We can head on in, Overboss. Sorry, Max. All anyone's turned up so far is that he's got that pit boy on his arm.
So, our new overboss is a vault dweller.
Or ice the vault dweller.
You can go.
You looking for the boss? That'd be Max.
Little announcement for you idiots out there. Tell us all, but we're still stuck with the message they left us. Unless you want to wind up dead, keep your asses out of parts we ain't secure.
What's the point of picking up that junk?
Shit out there. So, I was thinking about the time I ever tell you this beats that story. Doesn't matter. Shut up.
What do we have here? Yeah, this isn't even worth our time.
Sweet.
You looking for the boss? That'd be Max.
Hey there.
Well, I suppose we all owe you for putting down Coulter.
Man was an idiot. Made us all look bad.
A clown stuck in his own little car. I guess we can take some solace in the fact that someone finally gave him what he deserved. I want to know, what did you feel as you did it? When you brought that walking pile of human garbage to his knees?
Bored? Kind of like this conversation, now that you mention it.
Hey, you don't get to talk to Mags that way.
It's all right, William. Regardless, Gage's decree means that you're the new overboss. I suppose we can only hope you work out better than the last one. I'm Mags. This is my brother, William.
Pleasure.
Along with our co-conspirator, Lizzie, we run this crew. Call ourselves the Operators. You'll come to understand soon enough that we are the only gang you should be backing around here. Because we're the only ones who see this place for what it is. A temple. A testament to the only thing that matters in this world.
Soda?
Huh. Not quite.
Caps. This place was built for the sole purpose of taking caps out of the pockets of fools. We only joined Gage and Coulter's little menagerie in order to restore it to that goal, though by somewhat more cutthroat methods than I expect its founders intended.
Instead, Coulter had us sitting on our asses for the better part of a year while he lived large in his damn mountain town.
And that means, if you're going to be in charge around here, we'd like some assurances that you intend to bring this place back to its true purpose. And that we're going to give their fucking money.
My goal is to use this place to make all the money I can.
Well, it's about damn time.
I look forward to seeing your claims put into action. So, you're welcome in the parlor whenever you like. Make yourself at home. And if you think you might be interested in running some jobs for us, you just come speak to me. And we'll all be anxiously awaiting getting this place back to doing what it does best.
Pack act like rabid animals. Ought to be dealt with the same way.
Never did get why Coulter brought in 3 gangs to claim Nuka World. I mean,
hey, William.
Any operator gets caught breaking the peace, I'll punish them myself, boss. Can't let them think it's all right to get caught.
People who do their job well should get to live well. And no gang does their job better than us.
Understanding the operators ain't hard. We know how to live. The other gangs, well, dying is more their strong suit.
Cruz lost a lot of purpose when we got here and found it wasn't what Coulter promised. Idleness makes people weak.
Maggie, it's your mother. I want you to know your father and we take no pleasure in this decision. But at this point, we don't have a choice. You and Bill have dragged the Black name through the muck for the last time. What they say you two and that Wyeth girl did to those classmates of yours, true or not, defending you both again and again. It's gotten to the point we can barely do business in this town anymore.
Mother, it's Max. Thank you so much for your tape. It kept William, Lizzie, and I very entertained during our time in the holding cell. We found the part about refusing us our inheritance particularly amusing. Because that money is ours. Years we spent under your thumb, trying to be the perfect little dolls you always wanted. Both have the scars to prove it.
Nice.
And there's a lot that can be done with this place. All you need is the will.
Hey.
If you're here looking to wreak a little havoc, I think I can provide. Up for some work?
What you need?
We received a request to help someone learn some respect. Apply this shock collar to him. If you can do it without being detected, wonderful. Otherwise, feel free to pummel him into agreement.
I trust there'll be something in this for me.
When it's all said and done, there will be caps.
I hope you're not under the impression I do this for nothing.
We're no charity. Good work will be compensated.
I expect you to make it worth my while.
Not to worry, Overboss. Successful jobs don't go unpaid among the operators.
Sounds fun.
Excellent. Best of luck.
Understanding the operators ain't hard. We know how to live. The other gangs, well, dying is more their strong suit.
I thought about trying my hand at the gauntlet just to see if I could do it. William normally have me frisk visitors. You get special treatment.
Look alive.
Yeah, what is it? Let's see what you got.